from the Netherlands. I used to work in an office, administration, but I quit my job to go traveling. So that's what I'm doing now.
Okay, traveling is one of your dreams?
Not really, but I figured out what I wanted to do with the rest of my life, and then I was like, I could go traveling, and then the traveling stuck into my mind, and then I was like, yeah, I just have to do it.
How long have you been traveling?
For a total of 5.5 months now.
5 months.
I did 2 months in Eastern Europe, and now 3.5 months in Southeast Asia. And afterwards I'm planning to go to Australia. So I'll be on the road for a little longer.
So you just mentioned just now that you were working and you quit from the job. You started you're not thinking of traveling. So what inspires you to travel? Is it media, friends, internet?
I think it was also internet, I guess. But I've been on vacations before, also to Asia, like to Thailand, and I just love to travel. And I thought, it would be awesome to do it for a longer period of time.
Okay, so why did you choose to travel at this part of the world, not somewhere else, but Asia?
Well, like I said, I've been to Thailand before, and I just love the country. So I knew I wanted to go back to Thailand, and just basically, and do the countries beside it as well. But I'm not just going to Asia, like I said, I've been in Europe, and I'll go to Australia as well.
Okay.
So I'm going basically all over the world. Quite nice.
I just have one question I want to ask you. Do you consider yourself as a backpacker or flashbacker?
What's a flashbacker?
Okay, there is not so much difference between backpacker and flashbacker, but for flashbacker is someone who is more into, like luxury, the person is anything that
like
comes,
glamorous.
Yeah, because for the backpacker, everything is into budgeting. You are independent. You have the interest to meet local people. Everything is already in order.
I'm a backpacker.
You are a backpacker.
Yes.
Okay. Maybe do you have any budgeting tips you would like to share with us?
Use the internet. There's different websites you can look for hostels. They compare them. You can look at the price, what they have to offer, and usually just asking around, asking fellow travelers because they've been on the road as well, so they know.
Have you ever faced any financial troubles? And if yes, how do you manage to?
No. No. I've planned my budget, so I've been alright so far.
Okay, that's nice. We are living in a world where technology is getting higher and higher. Do you think in anyhow globalization has impacted your decision to travel?
I think it made it a lot easier. For instance, using Facebook, you meet a lot of people, and so I've made a lot of travel friends, and we keep in touch, and we sometimes meet again. So it's very nice, and it's also for information, it's very helpful.
Okay.
So it may not have inspired me to go travel, but it makes traveling a lot easier.
Okay, that's right. Okay, Elvira, do you have any question you would like her to share with us?
No, thank you so much for your information and giving us your time. Thank you so much.
Alright, you're welcome.
I hope that you enjoy your journey and then you will visit more countries in this world. Yeah.
But for me, I have one more question.
Alright, no problem.
Do you have any advice for young people in Asia about traveling?
About people who want to go traveling?
Yeah, in the future.
Just do it. It's amazing experience. It's maybe like a lot of Asian countries might be similar to each other, but there's still so many differences between the countries.
That's right.
So if there's an opportunity to do it, you should just do it. You meet so many nice people, and the experience you have is just amazing.
For you, can maybe I said one more question, but another question just came up. Can you try to share with us, because you know we are also students, can you try to share with us what you learned throughout your backpacking process since you have started for 5 months right now?
Yeah, I think don't expect too much. Just let the experience like sort of wash over you. Because usually when traveling, things don't go as well as you would like to. But just go with it and just see where you end up.
That's so nice. It's like, when you are falling, don't prevent yourself from falling. Let you fall, then from there.
Well, it might be nice to prevent yourself from falling. You know you're gonna fall, so you can prevent yourself from hurting too much. Get up and continue.
Okay. Don't you think that if you prevent yourself, you might use a lot of energy and efforts that that could be better if you would have used it after you fall, then to get the new energy and the new move.
I think traveling can be quite exhausting, so sometimes it's good to have like a day's rest in between, recover from all the things you've seen. So I think it's alright.
So from your point of view, you want to tell us that you have to be ready for anything, as you
Pretty
say.
much. Well, not ready for anything, but just
Set your mind.
yeah, be open for everything, perhaps.
Okay, thank you so much. It
You're
was nice
welcome.
meeting. Thank you for your
Good luck
time.
with your schoolwork.
Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, so guys, you had her clearly, and we are very happy. You had her. She has been traveling for 5 months right now, and she advised young people like you and I just to try to give it a try, because it's really good. It's worth it. Okay, and it's according to what she has said, I for my own words, it's like sometimes expect the unexpected. It's like just let things flow by themselves. At the end of the journey, you will realize, you will come to see what you want. So thank you.
Thank you. Good night.